Hello, I'm Natalie Glasson from the OmNa Sanctuary. I wanted to share with you something I've been practicing to support manifesting the temple. And it comes from Master Kuthumi's message that I channeled entitled Alignment Manifesting. So I've been calling upon the pure energy of manifestation from the Creator and synthesizing this with other alignments and energies as Master Kuthumi guided us to. And then when that is synthesized, when your chosen energies have been synthesized, then you download it into your being and then into your Earth Star chakra, because the Earth Star chakra below your feet, it supports manifesting light into your physical reality and also manifesting all your thoughts, your dreams, your intentions into your reality. So I've been taking the pure energy of manifestation from the Creator, and I've been merging that with the pure energy of manifestation from the celestial white beings. And the celestial white beings are my soul group. And I felt that it was just really important to have their energy present, especially as the OmNa Temple will be the celestial white beings' temple. It will be overseen by them, and their energy will be anchored into the temple, just as it was in Atlantis. So with the energy of pure manifestation from the Creator and the energy of pure manifestation from the celestial white beings, I've been merging this. I've also been downloading from the celestial white beings the temple templates and codes and blueprints, the energy of the temple from the celestial white beings, because they have all the plans. They know where the temple will manifest, how it will manifest, and they've got all the answers. So I've been downloading that as well from the celestial white beings. What I've also merged with this energy is the blueprints of my family's divine will. So my divine will, what my soul wants for this lifetime, my husband's divine will and blueprints of what his soul wants for this lifetime, and also my 3 children, and I even included my dog as well, Zen, because he's part of the family as well. So I've taken those 6, you could say, templates of our souls, and living our fullest, most successful, fulfilled, blissful, peaceful, healthy life that is possible for us on the earth. And I've mixed it with those energies. So we have the pure manifestation from the Creator, the pure manifestation from the celestial white beings, the temple energies, and then our divine will, our divine purpose of each, of each family member. And I've been merging that together and downloading it into my being and into my Earth Star chakra. And it's been a beautiful experience just to download those energies, and it brings such hope and trust that I think is really important. So when I feel myself getting anxious, like it's never going to happen, I don't know how we're going to, how we're going to find the land or for the temple, when all these doubts and these worries come up, I just remember that alignment and remember that everything is working and working through me and working out as well. And it really does help. And to some extent, I also feel the momentum now that I've begun the manifestation and I've put the intention out there, and I've also, um, I've put it out there into the world as well, and allowing everyone to also acknowledge my manifestation as well, which I think is really important. Talking to people about it brings it into manifestation. So I've been talking I've been talking to friends about it, and talking to the OmNa family about it just brings it into manifestation, I really feel. So so it feels like this is building, and I'm getting guided in certain directions. And I said to my husband, I feel like almost a bit like a crazy woman, or like I'm on a wild goose chase. And it's we had the Scottish property which I fell in love with so much, and the land was just so amazing, but yet it just didn't feel right. We didn't feel the energy, the flow to make an offer, and so we've kind of just let that go, and almost like just we were holding on to it, and we've just let it go, and so immediately I was given something else, and it was actually by an OmNa family member, and I'll go into more detail as it manifests, because it's not quite manifesting, and slightly frustrating for me, I will say, but we're getting there slowly, so I'll share that with you later. But I feel like I'm really being guided, and we're looking at different things, and like we're on to this next thing now that we're looking at that has been guided and brought forth by an OmNa family member. And if that doesn't work out, then we'll go to the next thing. And it really does feel like this flow, this momentum, and I need to keep up that momentum. So I feel slightly crazy in some ways, just but it's my husband said it's just what needs to happen, and we're following the energy, we're following the momentum, and we're just following the pathway really that is appropriate. But one thing I wanted to share, which I thought was amazing, and I'm a big believer in signposts, confirming that things are happening. And so as I said, I've been doing the alignment manifesting with Master Kuthumi. And then I was out in like a play cafe with my children, and my son he'd made a new friend, and he's 5, and he'd made a new friend at the play cafe. And then all of a sudden he came to me, and he said, "Look, Mama, this boy just gave me this Pokemon card, and can you look after it for me?" And I was like, okay. So my son, he quite likes Pokemon, but he's not that bothered. So he gave me the card, and I looked at this card expecting to see a Pokemon character or something, and it just struck me. It was like lightning. and I've got the card with me here. So this was the card that was given to me, and it says energy, double colorless energy. And I was gobsmacked. I just looked at it, and it just spoke to me, just felt like confirmation. the rainbow energy, which I use quite a lot in the OmNa Sanctuary, and the white energy of the celestial white beings. And just the downloading, and the star almost felt like the manifestation to me. So he gave me this card and ran off, and I looked at it and I was just like, wow, that's, that looks like an amazing sign. It's a confirmation that what I'm doing with Master Kuthumi is working out. And I was just blown away. And I was so excited as well that this had come into my life, and just from a small boy that my little boy had met and befriended, and then I was given this, and I know it's for my son, but it really felt like it was for me. So yes, it felt like a confirmation that what I was doing, the alignment manifestation, was actually manifesting and was working. And it was Master Kuthumi telling me to just continue with it and just hold faith and, just know it's going to happen. And even the color around the card, the yellow of Master Kuthumi. So it was a real moment of just gratitude and thanks, and just knowing that things are manifesting. And I know it's very easy to say, well, that it has nothing to do with what you're manifesting. It's just you're putting meaning onto a card that was given to you. But it just felt as I was given the card, it just struck me like, wow, okay, this is for me. And this is confirmation. So look out for the signposts, because they do come, especially when you're open to receiving the signposts, and it can build your energy, build your enthusiasm, your trust, and just encourage you along your pathway. And it can be as simple as a white feather, someone saying something to you, a book, a picture, and it just supports you. And I think that's something we all need, especially when we're trying to manifest something, to really feel that we are supported. And Master Kuthumi's been speaking a lot about this, so the celestial white beings as well, that to really feel the support that is around you. And I know many people say, why aren't the beings helping us more? Well, we need to open up to their support. The more we can open up to their support, the more we can receive it and benefit from it, and the more that they can help us as well. So, excuse me, the OmNa Temple is manifesting. I know it is. And the land that it's going to be on is manifesting, and a home for my family also, so we can be connected to the temple as well. I know it's manifesting, and it's entering into this reality, and it's only a few steps away. So wish us luck, and we'll keep you updated. All my love. Bye.